Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Got a couple of news things today, but before we, this is also a recap of the late live stream. If you want to join me on the live stream, twice live stream each day at the Good Free Photos channel in my description as well as in the comments. Check that link out. Also, look at my Crypto Daily Updates channel. One video each day encapsulating all the great crypto news for the day. That's also in the description in the comments. Check that out too. So here we go. The news today, Binance is going to launch, Binance.us, not just Binance. Binance.us is going to launch Tezos staking this week. It's going to launch Tezos staking on Thursday. This is actually going to be a blow to Coinbase because Binance.us is available to people in the US except for like 11 states. If you're in Texas, Florida, New York, and a couple other states, you can't get it. But for those people in the US that can actually get Binance.us, they might actually want to stake at Binance.us because it's generally more profitable and there's less fees at Binance.us than at Coinbase. So this is a direct kind of attack on Coinbase. Coinbase might actually have to lower their fees, although they've never done that before because of competition. I suspect that the fees are going to be less, and the ROI at Binance.us is actually going to be higher than the fees, the ROI at Coinbase. So I think some people are going to switch over to Binance.us. If you have Tezos on Binance.us, it will automatically start staking. Binance.us has said you don't really need to do anything else. You basically just need to hold Tezos on their platform to actually have it stake. So it will actually happen this Thursday, and I think it's another good boost for Binance. May have some Coinbase users switch over to Binance.us because I think Binance.us is just as trustworthy as Coinbase now. Russia's crypto exchange traffic actually has increased 5% amid the pandemic. Despite the threat of Russia closing all crypto trading down, which they've actually postponed, it's actually increased 5% during the pandemic. Russian officials might want to rethink their ban because even with like the threat of them closing crypto trading down, people are trading more and more. It's actually getting a foothold in Russia, but that also might mean they see it as even more of a threat to fiat. So they might actually be in more of a hurry to shut it down because they don't recognize crypto as a legitimate medium of exchange. So I'm not really sure which way that will actually go with Russia. We just know that Russia sees crypto exchange traffic actually increased during the pandemic despite their threat to shut it down. The other thing is Brave got added to Bitflyer, which is a major crypto exchange in Japan. It's also one of the biggest crypto brokers in the world, but one of the biggest exchanges in Japan. So now Brave is going to be available to more Japanese people, so they actually might pump it. We want Brave to be accessible all over the world. We want more liquidity because Brave is a commerce coin. They're going to use it for internet advertising, and they need it. They need fiat pairs in every region for that to actually work. So it's very good news that Brave got actually added to Bitflyer, which is one of the biggest crypto exchanges in Japan, and hopefully that gets it more liquidity with JPY, and maybe it'll like Brave is already really popular in Japan, so it might actually get more people to use the BAT ecosystem, which is ultimately what BAT holders want. They not only have to download the browser, they have to use the ecosystem. People have to get used to purchasing BAT, and hopefully advertising companies will actually purchase BAT as well for their advertising purposes. So Brave is added to Bitflyer. Hopefully they get on more Korean, Japanese, and other exchanges as well. More European exchanges, hopefully spread out through the world. Because if they gain more liquidity, that means Brave holders actually win out in the investment race. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe to my other channels too. Thank you and have a nice day.